All right, welcome back to the stream where we are starting with Final Fantasy 15 as soon as it finishes loading. All right, so just like with 12, I have never beaten Final Fantasy 15. In fact, is that so? We'll see. This is my first time ever playing Final Fantasy 15. So, please, no spoilers. And we will see home theater, I guess. I don't know what those two differences are, but that's fine. Whew. Yet another beautiful image right there. Alright, so let's go into our options here. Subtitles on. Names on. Display, yep, 1920 by 1080. Full screen VSync is on, that's fine. We don't need a frame per second counter. 60 is more than good enough. We'll put that up on the high. Well, let's see here. Texture filtering, geomapping, yes. Lighting, yes. Shadows can be average. Ambient light exposure, the ATA lacing, yes. Motion blur off. No, go away, motion blur. And don't have any of that. Don't use a NVIDIA graphics. Alright. That will do us just fine. No, I do not have any of the DLC. And I don't really plan on getting it. No. We'll just jump straight in. We don't need any of that tutorial stuff. We probably should have done the tutorial. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now, 4 brave warriors begin their journey, preparing to fight what awaits the 4. However, they do not know. That's worded awkwardly right there at the end, but otherwise this sounds like... Are we the Warriors of Light again? Are we going to go find the crystals and get a rat tail for Bahamut and... I don't know, go meet the elves and the dwarves and blast a hole, creating a canal that we can sail our ship through, go fight a vampire. I'm trying to remember what else was in Final Fantasy 1. Oh, rescue a princess from a dark night. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Neat. Noctis, Lucius. Alright. So there's our jump. Let's walk. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have run towards that horrible burning creature.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Something is definitely going on with the audio every once in a while.
Doc, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again! Here it comes!
Before the fall. Okay. We have to play around with the audio after the stream and figure out what the hell's going on.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Yeah, they almost turned their back to their king. Wait! They have no respect for their lord.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
Oh,
What now?
apparently Dad's got a bum leg.
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing.
We
Mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
lightning saved the world.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road.
He is going to miss his son. And he really does not want to let him go.
With you. Walk tall, my son.
Well, remember what I said just a few moments ago about Final Fantasy 13 being the most beautiful game I've ever played? Not anymore. Prince Noctis Lucius Callium set forth from his homeland with his three-man retinue in tow. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the imperial province of Tenebrae. All right then. The loading times on this are kind of brutal. Also, we Was to move, space to jump.
Oh, hey there, Prince.
What?
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Hey, I thought we already had one of those. But thanks. I mean, we mentioned it while we were pushing the car. Visit the local tipster to gather information.
Might as well make good use of the extra time.
Take a look at our wares.
Earn gil by completing hunts and selling trinkets you find. Oh, that's nice. The little 8-bit representation of our characters down below.
We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Okay.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate
Okay.
to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to underestimate us.
Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the Astral Sphere from the Ascension menu. Teamwork, stats, exploration, wait mode, huh? Magic, recovery. We'll start with increase HP recovery while hanging after point warp. Boost allies' defense after taking them out of danger. Yes. Well, we just started, so... I mean, actually, kind of, yeah. Well, that's all of our ascension
But
points.
don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Yes, it is. Not just my first playthrough, but I specifically avoided as
tracks.
many
Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
spoilers as possible. Oh, these horrible scorpion things? That's what you want me to fight? Okay.
Looks like we found our first targets.
Oh.
Ready knocked?
So we can do spears, broadsword. It is a mat. Configure weapon attacks. Hold to blitz an enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly. And adapt to the flow of combat. Oh boy. Okay.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
You said it.
This one's just for you.
Another one out!
Oh, that caused my controller to
On we go.
go like crazy. Okay. So, number 1 is kind of a quick sword. Number 2 is a big-ass sword. Number 3 is nothing so far. And
Not the
4
time for
is
horseplay.
spear.
My
Okay.
hand slipped.
It's cool, man. Weapons can also enhance attributes. Well, that's good to know.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day.
Probably not.
Pretty nice.
I'm gonna know what hit 'em. Let's do this.
Press to dodge. Definitely evade attacks. Hold to guard.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
Okay.
Ooh.
That could have been pretty bad, don't you think?
Well, I'm still standing, aren't I?
Barely.
All right.
All right. We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
Let's give spears a shot. Let's see how I like spears. Also, did we get that warp point?
Where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air.
Ooh. Shift F. Huh?
Hey now! Warp strikes to catch him off guard! I got it!
Oh man. Hey, Wicked.
Prompto's here.
This is way more complex than.
Can I say?
Feisty little devil. Impressive.
Yep.
Yeah, this is way more complex than Kingdom Hearts. Oh boy. Prompto's pretty messed up.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend
Just
you're
started.
walking to the car.
I'm going all out.
We're on our first side quest.
That's what I call teamwork.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Watch the enemy's movements. Right? Got it.
We'll go to Giant Sword. 'Cause that seems, at least for these guys, seems to do very well.
Top knot.
What can I say?
Nice. Mission complete.
I mean, it's not
Who could this be?
terrible. It's not great either.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more
Wow,
hunt for
those
y'all.
guys just popped right
Only
in.
This time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack.
Okay.
Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
All right, let's go find Dave.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
A food spot, huh?
What's this?
Codename Bloodhorn. Red Tusk, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
Damn. He's a good shot.
Too soon.
Oh god. The hunters have become the Please.
Let's be done with this thing.
Apologies.
There we go. No idea what I'm doing.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
There's another shack over there? How did you even see that? It's a good thing we don't have a stamina meter.
Not yet. Got a plan.
Warp to the windmill, huh? Why?
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Friends propose strategies to gain AP in combat. Follow the strategies to earn AP. F.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
Noctis will quickly recover HP and MP while hanging from high ground. Warp strike from a distant enemy from this point, from this position to receive a damage boost.
That's a bit heartless.
Don't think we'll be befriended.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I'm fine.
I didn't know this was Prompto's music.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Man, these guys are serious bros.
Oh yeah.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here.
It does sound familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, something funny about
I've also been
that
playing
login.
Final Fantasy
I gave
games
him
back to
hell
back for the
when he
last
finished the job. Still one
10
meme
months.
about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
A magic flask, eh?
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Me not ask for cash? You clearly haven't seen me play. Was it? It's not quite the same then. But hey, what's up, Ignis?
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
A formidable foe waits. Prepare for this encounter by resting in a nearby haven. Ignis will cook a status-boosting meal for the party. Yeah, that's a good idea.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar,
let's see here,
though
what was I
technically a
saying?
civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more
Me not
action
asking
than
for
we
money.
have.
Clearly, these guys haven't seen
Is
me
it cool that
play.
we rock Crown's Guard
Fallout.
outfits?
Be worse not to. They made
I
them
ask for
especially
money more
us.
frequently than I
Even
probably
got a
should.
sweet insignia on them.
In the
When I'm
Crown's
playing on
Guard,
my own.
your attire
I ring
identifies
people for
you.
money.
so wear it with pride.
You want to make camp?
Okay. Camp.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
It is not great, but it could be worse. Their run cycles are not wonderful. Dude, is he just a tourist? Oh, hey, there's your standard Coleman propane stove. Oh god, that is literally just a Coleman propane stove, isn't it? Ignis uses ingredients to prepare meals at camp. Acquire new recipes to expand Ignis's cookbook and a variety of bonuses available. Max HP, increase attack? Excuse me? Increase attack by 100, enables sprint without expending stamina, and prevents poison. You know what? We'll just go for this one. We'll just get the big boost to damage. That actually, like, legit looks amazing. I want to eat that. What? And proper XP? What the hell is this? Okay, so Noctis can go fishing. Gladys is our survival expert. Ignis is a cook. And Prompto is a photographer? Prompto is documenting the journey in photographs. Review the pictures he takes and save the best ones for a snapshot.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, we'll go with this one. I like this one. Just the exacerbation on his face, the okay, so downside, I can't actually see what the controls are.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong,
we
and
want-
stuff this wrench with
Oh
the
yeah,
sun
we
don't
want
shine.
two.
Take
We want
care
big
of the
swords.
car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Well, I mean, Gladios has a pretty good run cycle. But yeah, Noctis runs very odd. It looks like someone who's trying to run like as hard and fast as they possibly can, but who has no actual running technique. Actually, just in general, your partners seem to run pretty well. It's Noctis that runs like a moron. Nope, Prompto also
Onward.
does not.
Over there. That's it, right?
That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Oh, damn.
Nice one.
It's not over yet.
Come on, guys. Oh, we should not have been able to dodge that.
Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Gladio, do it! Pronto, you're up!
Takes two.
Here we go.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Well,
Okay.
we're still figuring this out. I'm sure we'll get better.
Good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
That sucks. That's right. Dad said he left me.
Maybe next time.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Can we back up camera?
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Ooh, that's probably not very good. Alright, let's go back to short sword, or regular sword, rather. Sorry.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Got some new ingredients. Active is fine. Yeah, whatever. Display. Nope. Oh, HUD. Ha ha ha. No, yeah, that's on. Oh, stamina. Might. Hey, Tuan, might the stamina display option be under stamina? As I fumble around to try and figure out where it is. Oh, and it puts it right above our heads. Okay.
Feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
Now, honestly, I would have, just by looking without going through the entire list and seeing that stamina had its own option, when I got to HUD, that seemed to me like the obvious choice.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
That's just a Garuda, no big deal.
A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
So there's a Garuda, huh? So when it gets low, I just press the sprint button to reset it? Okay. I'm assuming it's when it has to be low in order for that to occur. Like, really low.
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Okay. I will try to get the timing down on that. Because, yeah, that was... Oh, okay. Just like that. Gotcha.
Shall we shop a bit?
Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Noct.
Oh, I mean, welcome. What can I do you for?
Yeah, I know. Restaurant proprietors will tip you off to hunts that reward Gil and other prizes. Slay the target and report back to these tipsters to claim the bounty. Complete hunts to earn stars and increase your hunter rank. More challenging hunts will become available at higher ranks.
Take your pick. Appreciate it.
Okay.
You boys are a brave bunch.
I will see if I can.
Appreciate it.
Actually, I think I can tonight, so yeah, I'll stop by. Alright, so got all that. What else can we do? Talking to him. Nearby havens have been marked on our map. Nice. Nearby parking spots have been marked. Nearby outposts have been marked. Okay. Talk to the guys in diners. They're really important.
Huh.
And we can sleep in a camper. Okay.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Okay, a bunch of items. Bunch of ingredients. Run-of-the-mill set of repair tools, not compatible with the regalia, but could have some use. Are you kidding me? Alright, officially best Final Fantasy game.
Thank you kindly.
Interested in inspection? Yeah, we're gonna be
Anything
calling
worth
it.
reading about?
Actually, right now is a good time. Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, best Final Fantasy. I mean, we'll. Can I not override files? Apparently not. Alright, so I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out with me tonight as we finished Final Fantasy 13 and jumped on into 15. I especially want to thank Day Zero, Kassan, Wicked, Twan, Mr. Henry, Let's see here. Who else participated tonight? Kasumi. Is that it? Is that everybody? I believe that's everybody. Thank you all for participating in chat. Remember that we are partners with Humble, so if you're interested in picking up anything in the near future, there is a Humble sale going on for Capcom and a Humble sale going on for sci-fi games. So please take our link and go check those out. Also, right now there is a game for free on the Humble store. So even if you're not interested in buying a game right now, please go over there and pick up that free game. Might as well. It's free. Literally no obligations. Don't have to sign up for anything. It's free. But hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 15 between 7 and 9 p.m. Good night, guys.